We're back in the playoffs. This is the conference round. We face the San Francisco 49ers. Jalen Hurts. You okay, baby? Hey, I'm finally kicking it for the first. All right, so first off, let's look at my medical center. Nick Chubb, Gabe Jackson, Zach Tom, Jared McKinnon, Foster Moreau, Cortland Sutton. Depth charts. I know they got Jalen Hurts, Jameson Winston, Jalen Warren, DJ Moore, Wendell Robinson, Dawson Knox, Montez Sweat, Leonard Williams, Chris Jones. Fuck. Alright. Alright, well. We need to keep Jones off of us. That is. I'm recording. That's today's goal. Keep Chris Jones off of us.
One of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game.
I didn't think.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our
I didn't think today would be a thing. I didn't think we could ever be here. I didn't think we were making the playoffs, let alone going past the wild card weekend. Then we went ahead and did the divisional round. And now we are here at the conference championship. If we win this, we go to the NFC Championship. That's special, boys. That is special. Let's keep our head down. Let's not look too far ahead.
He finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
This is complete.
Come on, Tranquil.
And they finally bring him down.
You'll be better than that, Trey.
And a new set it down.
What the hell?
On first down, Hurts.
Somebody get him.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook
down
completion.
Where's that defense that was last week? Where's that defense that was there last week?
Shot downfield.
We need them again. We need them to show up.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Up to the
we need the defense that was there last week.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. He's only going to manage to get back to the
line. That was picking Stafford off left and right, sacking them.
Second and 10.
We need that defense here, ladies and gents.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Beautiful.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Beautiful sack.
They're able to drop it. And the defense
it's a sack-a-roni.
back him up ahead of fourth down.
And he missed. And he missed the kick. Thank God.
And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
All right.
Well, once
here we go.
Beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Allen taken right to the air.
And Thielen immediately got a tutty. Immediately touchdown lane. Beautiful. Way to come out swinging, offense. Way to come out swinging. Let your nuts hang. Let them dang-a-ling. One play, 53 yard, 8 seconds. How about them apps? This ain't the main course, that's just apps. Get after it. Get him down. All right, D. You did good last time.
San Francisco headed out for its second
Let's show out again. Let's show out, D.
Set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here.
Shit.
Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers
that was my fault right there. That was a
only took him one play, partner.
missed tackle on me. I'll take that blame. You want someone to blame? Blame me.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Remember last video, a couple videos ago, I'll say my most hated team. Well, here we are, playing them.
Hurts now from the gun. Throw complete to Warren.
We're playing my most hated team. And we need to stop a mud hole in it.
47-yard line, 1st down.
When you talk up all that trash, I talked the other night.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Hey, Suze.
Hurts throwing again.
Oh.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Hit.
Marcus May has it.
Marcus May.
He steps in front.
Give me a replay.
Like
we gotta hit that replay. I picked that thing. That would have been caught. Look at that. 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 And that ball is thrown. It's thrown right here. No way I'm picking. No way that's a pick. That's a completed catch. I went a little bit quicker and just stuck my hands out. Yeah. 2 feet down. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd
It's
down.
coming at me. Who was that?
Play action now. Allen. That's complete.
Beautiful, Evans.
They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Evans has such strong hands. He's going to catch.
We'll take a momentary pause for the injured player. And this
If he gets it in his hands, he's going to catch it.
Is the one hurting after that one.
Oh, no, Evans.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner.
Big ol' Ev.
They'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. From the 30 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Great. All right, well, we're going to do this without Evans.
We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to...
It's all right.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Allen setting up play action. Forced out to his right. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. And the coverage
Oh,
is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Alert! Allen gonna throw again. And he'll move the chains on that play.
Beautiful.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your...
We know what time it's. We know what time it is. We know what time it is. I ain't gonna run it on Jones' side.
Set on this 1st and goal. He's gonna keep this one.
Boom.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Boom.
The Packers.
That gets 5 big boom. 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 Boom.
Touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Flag.
And the kick is good, and we're gonna have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's gonna come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
You can dress that.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Von Miller. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Put some pressure on him. Put some old school pressure on him. And Saccaroni. Drew Tranquil. How you doing?
Pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Like Cameron Jordan.
Hurts looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot.
Beautiful.
They had to try it, but it's incomplete.
We have team to life in this postseason. And it's still on All-Pro.
And they'll send this one away. His work begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Packers all set to get back out there. And while one sideline has 0
And Josh
points,
Allen go ahead and
this
get chunky
offense,
yards.
wow, they have had 0 issues so
Get out
far
of here.
getting into that end zone.
They
hit me.
are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
The 1st down carry for Connor.
Beautiful, James.
After the play reaches the 26. All set up now for 1st and 10. It's Connor again. And they had that one contained right at the line. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Connor on the inside give. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Allen wants to push the pace. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh.
One's incomplete. Had the connection, but some
Shit.
stone hands got in the way there.
Let's try to take the field goal.
Field goal attempt coming now from Young Hui Koo. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And special teams
I'm gonna
convert
take the points.
to get
I'm
them
gonna take
a
the
little
points.
something out of that possession.
I'll take the points out here.
You're looking at that
17-0.
Down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you
I'll
love
take the
field goal,
points.
but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason.
And I get ball at half.
1st down throwing for Hurts. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. The 49ers trailing in the early going. 2nd and 3 now.
Susan's so fast.
From the 37. Escapes out to the left.
Boom.
He was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
I'll take a timeout.
The Packers take their first time out. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. A give left side to Warren. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much
Take
there.
a second timeout.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he reaches the 35
Beautiful.
before going out. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You almost had it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. It's Allen. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw.
Oh,
It's
come on,
incomplete.
boys.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play action now with Allen. Vacates quickly left side. Launching deep down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Beautiful.
Completed here to Komet.
Got it. Took a little risk, but we got it.
Now Allen off the play action. Gets this one to Patrick. And they catch up to
That's our
him,
last time
not
out.
until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Komet, I think it's you.
To the air again,
Komet.
Allen. This finds Dobbs.
All right.
They gain
Let's
14
get
on the
Dobbs.
play. And that's
Get
good for
Dobbs in
Green
on it.
Bay first down. To throw again, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down
Patrick's gonna
call.
get it. Marcus Patrick.
Again, Allen to the air.
Beautiful.
And this is going to be a Green Bay
Beautiful.
touchdown.
Go up on these fools.
The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Yeah, get the ball out.
Extra point by Koo is up and good.
We are
And
living
the
large
Packers
in
make it a
charge here.
24-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the
They do all
25.
have all 3 timeouts, but they have 36
Offense ready to
seconds.
begin
I
this
would
drive.
blanket
First
them
and
out
10.
there.
The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. From the pistol, Hurts.
Don't let them go out. Don't let them go out.
And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now they send their back in motion right. From the 29. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain
Send a
and
little
a
pressure
first
at him.
down.
Big Davis. Star defensive player.
Tight end in motion right. On first down, Hurts. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
So if anything, they get 3.
San
They're gonna have
Francisco
their little
calls
3
it second
points.
timeout.
They're not going to touchdown there. I'll tell you that much.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be
That's
brought
the last
down
time
at the
out.
23-yard line.
This is pretty much the last
The
play.
49ers will call their third and final timeout.
Yeah, even if they,
Running back sent in
unless it's
motion.
incomplete, but if they complete this pass, then this is the last
Shotgun
play.
snap for Hurts.
Son of a bitch.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
But here we go for the field goal.
So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. This one from an even 40 yards out. McManus sends it through. And that lowers the lead to 21.
3, 5
Well, he
seconds.
moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little
Also
momentum
wasn't
with
the
him
Bengals.
to end this opening half.
He's going to field this at the 2. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
All right, here we go.
A nice starting
I
spot
don't
for the
know.
Packers this drive. First
I
and
don't
10
know.
coming up.
What's this going to be?
Play action now. Allen bails out of the
Yeah,
pocket quick.
nothing.
And he's
Let's
just
throw
going to
it
get
away.
rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw
That's
the
fine.
field. It's going to be second
That's
down. Back to the air. Allen makes the connection to
Oh, I
James
was gonna be
Conner.
pissed again. Hold on.
And they push this down
But
to
he
the
did.
opposing
He did.
47-yard line.
He actually deserves the ball. Yeah,
Offense
let's
set
give
for
him.
1st and 10.
Let's get him some playtime going on.
Straight ahead, it's Conner. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the
Same
40.
thing.
They're
This
working
time
quickly
wide.
here.
They go to the other side. Yeah.
A give right
Oh,
side to
shit.
Conner. And he won't salvage that. It's a
The
loss
linemen
on the
need to do
play.
better blocking.
Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd down.
He's
They'll
quicker.
get this
He's
one to
quicker.
Conner.
Ooh.
It's a pickup of 11.
Bounce
And
off
it'll be
me.
1st down Packers. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's run some clock there
Conner
already.
here from the gun.
Oh, he's going. He's going. Go get out of there.
And he pushed deep in
He would have
enemy
been gone if I
territory
could have
with
got out of that
down
pile
inside the
quicker.
25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going with Conner here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of
See,
downs
James
to boot.
Conner is just as good as Nick Chubb. I mean, not just
And
as
now we
good.
get a
Chubb's
stoppage.
good.
Looks
Chubb's
like
a
a timeout
beast.
called by the defense.
Conner's not too bad. He's honestly not
Going to the
terrible.
ground again on 1st. And they
I
try
think
to
Chubb
power
just
it
has a little
forward,
more,
but only a couple of yards there.
a little beefier, so he could
Moving
break
quickly,
tackles a
trying
little
to get set
better.
again. He rolls to his right.
Okay, you're not letting that big boy.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, you
Straight
don't
up.
get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate,
Not
that
back
drives
dive
a
it.
defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd down, Conner
Oh,
gets it.
shit.
And he's
We are
brought down for
not.
a loss. Working quickly here. They'll go. Allen buys time.
I can
rolling
definitely not
right.
run that big boy.
And this is going to be a
Boom.
Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen the touchdown. His 4th total
Bam.
score of the game.
All right,
That
31
one
to
right
2.
down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Ain't no way in hell they're catching up with me. We got
Coup all lined up and ready to
2:24
put
left
this
in the
one
3rd.
away.
We're going to the NFC Championship.
So new kickoff
Alright,
rules.
that's
This is
it.
going to come out to the 30, not
That
the
is what it is.
25 on the touchback. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them.
Actually, yeah, we
really
got- we're
keeps
31
taking this
3.
offense out of any grooves that they've managed to
Let's
get
put a
into.
pressure on
Okay,
him.
I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy
We
vampires.
did to Stafford.
And for
Stafford
this
couldn't
defense,
handle it.
These sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And the defense is all over
Got
this
pressure on
one
him.
for a big loss.
Get that pressure on him.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Able to hit Robinson, complete.
Sometimes you get burnt.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line
That's
before he
okay.
stopped. They'll keep this drive
We'll make him work
moving
for
and
it.
come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's tackled after gaining
I'm
a
just surprised they're
handful.
running the ball,
Give
honestly.
him 5 on that carry.
You
Bring it up
guys
2nd
don't
and
have
5.
too much longer. You're really going to waste your time running. Here's what it is. They want to play this game. They're going to play all they want.
From the 46.
Oh, and a fumble. And a fumble.
The ball is out.
Beautiful.
Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And no
Big boy got
turnover.
it.
It's
Big
gonna
boy
stay
got it
with
even
the
for a 1st
offense.
down.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Just gonna fucking run a little bit.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We get a touchdown right here. We're just going to send the rest of the game. Yeah, we won. Might as well just go ahead and...
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Really giant asshole for me to run
Shotgun
through.
handoff to Connor. Finds a big lane. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. Allen wants to push the pace. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. Allen looking to throw. Thielen's got it, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
I feel like I hit Dobbs. Perfect timing.
That
Come
one's
on, Dobbs.
incomplete in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Third down
The
pass
Met.
didn't work,
I
but the
think the Met's
offense
my best
staying out there
option.
on fourth.
Dobbs, maybe.
Allen gonna throw again. And
Shit.
it falls incomplete.
Honestly, it's okay, though. I'm pretty sure we're still going to be able to win it. I want to get to the Super Bowl. So if it gets too crazy, we're going to play again, but yeah.
This is a Packers win.
31-3.
One last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy.
I think I might be able to actually. I think I can actually get one more game. That one didn't take 30 minutes. If I can just go out.
This is the
Gosh,
development trait. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X-Factor players have zone abilities.
Look at that all. Alright. Who's going to be our opponent? NFC Championship. Oh, was that the, oh yeah, that was the division. That was the NFC Championship. Oh yeah, because I just posted the conference round. Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I just posted the conference round when I played the Giants. And that was the divisional championship. Alright, we'll get through this and then we'll just start on the video then, because the Super Bowl has to be its own video. Did any of my guys make the Pro Bowl? Haters. Haters is what they all are. I'm looking at the AFC. Jalen Hurts and Matthew Stafford, I just whipped their ass. So yeah, that makes sense there, innit? And I'm not. Honestly, I don't know my lineman's name, but it's fine. They don't want to put me in the Pro Bowl. We'll win the Super Bowl. And we get NFC offense weekly. And then NFC defense. Alright, so I'm going to go here. I would play the Bills. The Bills won the Super Bowl. New yearly awards. MVP Lamar Jackson. Coach of the Year, Panthers. That's all they have. Alright. Did any of my guys even make it close to the MVP? No. That's fine. They won the MVP award. I win the freaking Lombardi. Alright. Super Bowl press conference. What they gotta ask? Super Bowl week. Obviously, a lot of preparation goes into the big game. Quick question about right guard Dan Feeney. Pass blocking, run blocking, pass blocking. Simple, just fundamentals, pass blocking. Fundamentals, alignment of work with a position coach on pass blocking is increased by. Nice. And let's check our injury report for the Super Bowl. Same two. Who they? So these guys might play. Alright, we'll be back for the Super Bowl.